Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back in Sunlit Valley. There we go. There's my view. In between episodes, not a ton. Kind of took a little vacation time and just not streaming. So, I did get on. And I started making friends. This is pretty much what I did, so I'll show you. So we come in here, we look and make sure that the troughs have food. They don't have to be every one of them, just within a certain range. Okay? Then I come and I pet everyone. I got another chicken, by the way. Alright, were those already petted today, maybe? Alright, and then you're going to notice we got some single hearts with these cows. Not a ton, but just enough. Excuse me, buddy. But we can do this. Now, I haven't played Stardew Valley in a long time or any of those games, but when you milk these guys, I guess it makes them happy. But we get just milk. Just straight milk. And I've actually done it a few times, as you can tell. By the way, I didn't know where this thing was, so... But what we have to do is basically get these guys to trust us. When they trust us, we will get truffles, we will get eggs, no clue, and then we can shear them for wool, and the wool will be better, and then we can shear, I think, most of these to get other things, maybe like leather and whatnot, but they have to like us. So watch, if we grab these and we come over to the sheep doesn't trust you enough. Cow doesn't trust you enough to slice off bits of them like a weird serial killer. So anyways, trying to keep up on those. I can probably get like treats, I'm guessing. How's this? By the way, it's winter, so I'm very bad at getting the timing right for this. We do have a couple of sprinklers that we can use, and I think we might make some. So let me show you. Well, let's do this. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So let's jump into the book here. Farm building. You can see we got milk. Cow, sheep, goats, woolly cows, and water buffaloes can be milked. Milking animals requires a special milk pail for collection, which we have. The size of the milk will depend on how much the animal likes you. Apparently there's different milks, so we're going to want to get more animals. Oh, we can milk the sheep? Let's go milk the sheep. Hold on. Watch out. Wait, hold on. Let's do that. Let's do this. We get some strawberry milkshakes. That's fine. Okay. I know we can milk the sheep. Can we milk the chickens? Is it just yolk that comes out when you milk the chickens? All right, let's, All right, we got 3. Who didn't give some up? There we go. That sounded like a horrible sentence. All right, and there we go. We got some sheep milk. Did not realize we can milk them, so good. All right, so there's that. And then we're going to get into this here in a minute. Not quite ready to go there. Oh, the fishing thing. I got to find an aquamarine. Geonodes, rarely found in caves, have a chance of dropping aquamarine, the main crafting material for fishing related rods. So if we click on this, we can find it apparently in chests and balloons. These are the nodes they were talking about. What is this? Stone boulder. That's something we haven't got into yet. Fishing spot. Locks box, I guess, can have some. That we can't do yet. And yeah, so apparently pristine one. So yeah, I have to find one. I've looked. I haven't yet, but as soon as I can, we'll move on that one. All right, so let's see where we can go. We do have some scragglers here. Fruit trees slowly grow fruit that can be picked. A handful of basic ones can be purchased from the market, but you'll have to dive into the skull caverns. That's something we got to get into. So let's go do this real quick. Let's go to this fella, and let's see what he has. So he's got spring, okay, banana. All right, how much are these things? Are these mostly like iridium coins? Gold, iridium, zinc, well, there's only 3. Okay, so we need brass, gold, iridium to buy these. We're going to buy, we'll buy all 3, why not? All right. Gold, so gold, brass, iridium, Jesus. Okay, all right, that's fine. We're going to buy maybe, well, let's see what the summer ones cost. Are those the cheaper ones? Spring, summer. Okay, so we'll go 1, 2, 1. Oh, these are expensive. 2, that hurts. And then these ones will go 1, and we'll get 2 of each. Okay, let's go put this money back. So we got that. What does that give us? That gives us juice. Okay, great. All right. Is there a lunchbox in this pack? There seems like there should be a lunchbox. Let's look real quick. There is. We should. Well, what's up? We should probably make the. Oh, we have to buy it from the tiki bar guy. Okay. All right. We can do that. All right, so let's put that in there. Let's go ahead and get out our preserves that we made, if you guys remember. Potato and applesauce. There we go. Okay, good. We'll load those back up here in a second. All right, so we're going to go back here. And we're going to plant the summer ones. Oh, I added this land back here. So this here is Savannah. So this is where we want to put these guys. So we'll go like here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we'll do these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's actually kind of perfect. All right. And then we'll do these ones, but we'll do them like here. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, let's see if this stuff will work. No, not that. Just this. And boom, there's that. And that. That's good. I like that. And finally, that. We can reach them all. That's great. This is just growing the tree. I think the fruit will only grow. Oh, that one sucks. Well, we'll fix that later. All right, so there's that. Now we got a couple of fruit trees that are bearing fruit. So we're starting to get variety. And with variety, we can definitely start making some money. So, all right. Let's head up here and see what else we can get into. Let's see. The watering upgrade. Watering cans can be upgraded to hold more water, work faster, and also work in an area. More of an area? I don't know. Hold shift right click to change up the area of effect, watering ability. Higher tiers have higher areas. All right, so how do we make this? Oh, okay. All right. So this we buy from the smithing table guy. So let's go down here and hope that that's the, because we have one that's broken. Smithing table guy, and we need 1 gold coin. Okay, we can do that. I might upgrade our tools here soon too. Maybe we'll look at that before we finish out the episode. Maybe not a quest, but something that'll definitely help us. All right, so we want to buy one of these. Perfect. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and grab 1 iron ingot. I get a feeling I'm going to need to do some mining. Well, no, we got a good amount of. Why is this all weird? There we go. 1 iron ingot. Then we come over to this guy, and we've got to figure out where we put our watering can right here. And we're going to go that, and that. Gives us an iron watering can, and then shift right click. I don't know what I'm shift right clicking. Yeah, this doesn't make crops go faster, right? It was just to water the ground, right? Right. Like, this doesn't do anything. Okay. Well, we did it. That's what's important. I'm not too concerned with that. All right. So we are just chugging along here. Let's see what else we need. There's that. Gives us food. Let's go make a lunchbox. I think that will definitely help us, even though there isn't a spice of life mod in this. We can just carry more food, which is nice. Well, let's see. We buy this from, it's 4, from the Tiki Bar guy. Do we even have the Tiki Bar guy? Or is that one of the higher end ones? I think that might be one of the higher end ones. Let's look at this. Yeah, we need that, which means we need to get into. Okay, so let's look here, because I'm very curious. Minerals. See, this is all right. I don't know where to get into this stuff. Transportation, building tools, equipment. Okay, fish tank. That's what we need to get into those. Maybe it's later on in here. I think it might be later on in here. Yeah, we got to go to the Nether for this. All right. All right. Well, we'll just kind of keep working on this. Let's go ahead. So you can see truffles are from pigs, and then the eggs obviously from chickens. Okay. So let's look at iron sprinklers and how we make them, because I believe that the sprinklers are something we make. The reason is I want to make a better area for our crops. So what I want to do, let me kind of explain, because this might be a stream worthy thing. First off, these trees will probably get taken down. But what I want to do in the plains area is I want to make a line and get planted the winter crops, the spring crops, and the fall crops here. So the summer, because of the savanna back here, will run nonstop. And basically what it'll mean is each one of these lines of crops will always be active. Obviously right now the winter one would be active, and then the spring and now the spring and fall ones, they don't die, they just don't grow, they just sit there. Nothing big, no big deal, they just don't grow. But that way we can have kind of stuff going on. Is this still plains, or is this, yes, this is savanna. So probably going to start the line closer to the path, because we know this is all plains. So, and the reason is, if we look under pantry, spring crops bundle. So we have to do all 5 of these quests to unlock a greenhouse starter building. Okay, this lets you grow any crop any time of year. But we need potatoes, cauliflower, lettuce, and strawberries. So I want to get those specific 4. In summer, bell peppers, melon, blueberries, and oats. We have everything but melon, I believe. So we have corn, we have oats, blueberries, and bell peppers. Those are the 3. And then we just got to get melon seeds. And we'll probably put those over here. I'm assuming they grow like the regular ones. So, but I want to get those 4 minimally planted for those. These, we just have to get that going. Autumn, we got beets, pumpkins, corn, which, oh yeah, I guess corn is summer and autumn. So we already have corn going. and eggplant. Our entities. This doesn't even tell me. Yeah, okay. Then we have, do we not have winter? Weird. Then we have the husbandry woods. This is the ones that made me decide to make friends with the stupid animals. We need 8 eggs, 8 choice items. So either duck eggs or goose eggs. Ooh, so we're going to have to get some of them. We may have to build a second barn. Maybe we will purchase another one, move these trees and move it over. So, but yeah, so we have to get that. We have to get large milks from, I guess, any one of those. We need large, okay, so we need large milks from some of these, okay. We need rabbit's foot or a truffle. We're hoping for truffles. And then fine wool, which we get from happy sheep. So yeah, I got to keep going. And then once we get all that, then we can get this guy. And it's basically the same thing for all of them. So if we look at vaults, this one we might be able to do. What do we get? Oh, this starts the Skull Island thing. Okay, I didn't know where it went. Okay. Ooh, this might be a bad idea. All right, well, we have the money, so let's, well, I hope. Yeah, I said the money. All right, so for the first one, we need 4 gold coins. We can do that. No, we already have them on us. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we go like that. Then we open the book, and we say that, and submit, and let's see what our epic hat is. You guys ready? You guys ready? We got RGB balloon ribbon. Yeah, that works. That works too well, if you ask me. 100%. Okay, what's the next one? 4. Just jump right up to that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna go directly into 4 of these guys. All right. And this gets us high quality fertilizer. All right. What's this? Ooh, 6. What? All right, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Let's see what the last one is too. This is 10. You guys are blind robbing me. No, it's fine. We're good. All right. This one will give us a fueled chunk loader. Interesting. We'll take it. And then this one gives us duplicates any mineral gem placed inside. Interesting. Submit. There we go. Bagong! Complete the vault. Skull Cavern teleporter. Vault trophy. Oh my god. Alright, so we're going to stick this guy here. This is the crystal-y fella. So let's see if we have a crystal that we can duplicate. Maybe an earth crystal? This one seems like a very basic one. Okay. We'll see how many we get after one day. Good, I don't have to look for that crap anymore. If I can get the aquamarine one. Ho-ho, there we go. All right, I don't know why I said that sound. What else did we get? We got the teleporter. We got this. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a stair. And over here, by our bird, we're going to put that trophy. Look at that, kids. Damn, we're cool. We'll go put the... Okay, I kind of want to keep this guy maybe over here. What about right here? This seems like a good spot. Maybe I shouldn't put it in the ground. We'll go like that. All right, we're just going to leave it like that. I think the Skull Cavern... No, I don't know. We're going to go in. We're going to see. We're going to see how it goes. So I think this... This is where you get some of the other crystals. Not what I wanted to put in there. There we go. So yeah, let's we're almost done. Let's quickly I gotta go say hi to all the animals. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, did I pin that there? All right, here we go. And boop and boop and boop and friends. All right, got 2 hearts on those guys. We're getting there. Not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. All right, what are we at here? 1 heart there. Oh, love me. They love me. All right. Okay, there we go. We're getting up there, making friends. All right, how about this guy? Still not wild about me, but that's okay. All right. That chicken's new. He's just got to get to know me. No. All right. There's that. Okay. See, I'm stalling. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I'm not a fan of anything that's currently happening. Oh, there's creepy music. Okay. Load it in. Load it in. Oh, it's scary. Let's go here. And no, let's go here and unpin that. That's what I had done earlier. Okay. All right. Here's the spot, I guess, to get out. So probably be a good idea. Let's see. Portal. Save. Off. Okay. All right, so this is all pale moss block. What do we got here? Glow shrooms. What do we got? Oh, stone boulders. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, I know this. Oh, my God, I know this. We got a geode. Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, nope, going back up. No, let me out. Let me out. Oh, God. Okay, so in here, there's a lot of mobs, but there's a lot of ores. Okay, that's right. Okay, here's the skull part of all this. All right, keep running, and then it keeps getting lower and lower. Can I please, for the love of all that is pure, get the hell out of here? All right, there we go. That's our out. Oh, maybe not. Can I go up this way? Can I break the rock? There we go, and we're out. Okay. All right, so yeah, that's what this is. All right, and then the lower you go, the better stuff gets. But yeah, okay, all right. Well, we'll see. This seems kind of like a stream thing, so if you wanna watch these shenanigans, maybe come check out the stream. All right, let's head home. Oh, back in our bed. That's handy. Is it nighttime? Can we sleep? Nope, not nighttime. Wait, can I rest now? Bed is too far away. Well, don't tell me. Stupid. If I can touch it, I can sleep. Shut up, bird. But yeah, all right. So there we go. We still got to work on this stuff as well. So I'll start figuring some of that stuff out. So I'm going to keep buddying up to the... to these guys and hopefully get us some better stuff. And yeah, so all right, well, there we go. We took care of some stuff in here. I explained what I'm going to be working on in reference to some of the crops. And yeah, so I'm going to work on that real quick. We'll look here. If we look at boiler room, these want us to get ores and stuff. Okay, all right. Create power. Okay. Magic mirror. What is this? Oh, this is booze. Okay. And then the fish tank. The fish tank is catching different fish. Oh, I'm so bad at this. But hopefully we're going to be able to find a way to do this. All right, guys, we're going to wrap things up there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media. Any and all of those things help me out tremendously. If you guys want to come join me on this server, plus all of our others, hang out in the Discord, be in our Saturday streams, all that fun stuff, I couldn't make it more simple for you. All you got to do is become a Patreon. Go check out the Patreon link for all that information. How's this going? All right, slowly but surely. Good. I'm assuming this is at 0, right? Yep, okay. Everything's working the way it's supposed to. Yeah, so if you guys want to watch me do the off-camera work on this, I do this every Tuesday at Twitch. Did I already say this? Twitch.tv/Modi101, noon Pacific time. Just come hang out. And lastly, if you guys want to get your own server, just like this one, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. Look at that. We made better seeds. Okay. Yeah. Until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.